Hello and welcome to the Getting Started video for the Innovation Portal. We're going to show you how to create an account, create a new portfolio, and connect your portfolio to your partners. So again, we're going to create an account, show you how to create a portfolio, but more importantly, or just as importantly, connect that to your project partners so that they have editing rights, so you and they can work on the portfolio together. We're going to show you how to connect that to your teacher and your mentors so that they just have viewing rights, but they can see the work that you do and comment on it, but only you and your partners can change the work. And then in subsequent videos we're going to show you, once your portfolio is ready, how to enter that into competitions and other opportunities. And finally, every Innovation Portal account, you can create as many portfolios as you need for the projects that you have. Next, we're going to go to innovationportal.org. You can see a couple of examples there at the bottom of this slide. Once we jump over to innovationportal.org, you can see the homepage. It's a series of slideshows and some more information about the Innovation Portal that you can access. We're going to look up at the upper right hand corner where you can log in if you have an account already, but we're going to go to register. Once you click on that link, it'll take you to the registration page and some very simple information to fill out. Your first name, your last name. You will have to create a unique username. Generally people use the first initial of their first name and then their last name, something like that, but if somebody's already used that, the system will tell you. And then you fill out the other information, your state, location, zip code, that kind of thing, and then an active email address. You will need to check this email address to, a link will be sent to you, and you can connect, or better word is activate the account using the link you'll see here in a minute. And these pull down menus, click the best fit if you're in 12th grade, and here, best fit for the project that you're using the Innovation Portal for. Then we'll go down to the terms of use, and you'll have to read and accept both of these items, stating, if you are under 18, that you've at least read this with your parents and that they agree, and then underneath that, that you promise to use the Innovation Portal for what it's intended for. So those kinds of things. So we'll just kind of scroll down here, take a look at what that wording implies. If you use it for a competition, it's kind of a use as is policy. That's why it's free. And then we'll read the one on the bottom here, and then we'll accept that. And then once you click the button on the bottom, once you have read and agreed to both, you click the button on the bottom and it will send you an email. We'll take a look at an email here. When you go check your email, it will ask you to check this one-time login link, which will take you to a screen where you can enter and then re-enter a password of your choosing. So once you've created that password, then you can come back to the Innovation Portal and you can log in either using the username you created or your email and the password you're about to create. So we'll jump over and we'll take a look at the password page. Once you click that link, it takes you here, and there's the kind of outline for the password structures. You'll have to create a password and then verify it. And then once you do that, the system will take you right into the portfolio. Now we're going to jump back out as if it didn't do that, to jump you right inside the portfolio. And we're going to show you what it looks like to log in here in just a second. So we would again click and verify a password and it would take you inside, but again we're going to jump outside and we're going to go over here and log in and show you two ways to log in. One, you can log in the upper right hand corner simply by clicking the login button, and you'll get enter your username or email there in the first box, and then your password. Or you can go over here, and if you've used the Remember Me button, you can choose to do this. If you're on a school computer, you may not want to use the Remember Me button, but it will, as you start typing, try to remember your username and password if this is your own personal computer. Either way, once you log in, it'll jump you to the My Portfolio page. If you have portfolios, it will show you the portfolios that are there. If not, it will give you some hints on how to access some of the resources in the Innovation Portal. So we're going to log back in here, and we're going to jump over and take a look at the creating a new portfolio. So it's as simple as clicking the Create New Portfolio button, then entering a title for the project. You can change this title at any time, so as long as you and your partners have a working title to start with, that'll be great. Then you log in and it takes you to a portfolio page. Here, if you'll kind of picture a 3-ring binder kind of laid in front of you with little tabs sticking out the side, it defaults to what would be the cover page of that 3-ring binder when it's closed, and then tabs A through N. We'll come back to these in a bit, but now we'd like to show you how to connect this portfolio that you've just created to other members. It would be most advisable for them to have an Innovation Portal account first, but if they don't, as long as you have their email, the email they will receive will say something like, if you don't have an Innovation Portal account, you'll need to create one so you can connect to this portfolio. So you enter their email address, enter a message saying it'd be great to be partners, and since they're going to be your partners, we're going to choose to have them be a collaborator rather than a viewer. Now the difference here is that a collaborator has editing rights to the portfolio and a viewer has just viewing rights. So if you have a teacher or a mentor, you probably want to invite them as a viewer. So we're going to invite our partner here, click invite, an email would go out to them, and if they already have an Innovation Portal account, they can accept the invitation either through their email, or another way is in their notifications over here. So they don't really have to jump out to their email account to accept it. They can just kind of look in the notifications, and here's a collaboration request like they would see. You can view the invitation, and then you can choose to either accept it, or if they need to decline it, there's a box to say, hey, I can't be your partner at the moment, and this is why. So if they accept the invitation, basically you've connected the two accounts together, and now you both have editing rights, except one of you is the owner, the person who did the inviting in the first place, and the other is currently just a collaborator. We're also going to show you how to upgrade their status, if you would, to so that you are co-owners of the portfolio, and so that you can so that everybody associated, all the partners of the portfolio are have owner rights, meaning you can't fire somebody or get rid of them. A collaborator or viewer you can disconnect with at any time. So we're going to click the portfolio members area here and have this example. There's NSF scoring group here, but this is where their name, your partner's name, would be if you were the owner. And then you can open that up, and this is where you can either disconnect from a person at the moment by clicking the trash can, but we want to click on edit, and then we want to upgrade their status from a collaborator to an owner. And as soon as we push update, that other person now, the ability for you to disconnect from them, from the portfolio, the little trash can will go away, and they are an equal owner. So what we've done is we've showed you how to connect to the Innovation Portal, create a portfolio, connect to your partners, alluded to the idea of how you connect to teachers and mentors, and in our next videos we'll show you how to build portfolio pages and connect to opportunities. Thanks, and good luck.